This is Dan from Valley Marine, and we're here today to take a look at a new North River 23 Seahawk. And for those of you who have been looking at this boat, I'm going to do a little bit more in-depth video. The video should help you a little bit more than pictures do to give you a better idea of what this boat's like and some of the unique features that you get with this boat. So first thing, the North River Seahawk, the 21 through 25 foot series Seahawk, have a really nice deep V. They're running an 84-inch bottom with a reverse chine and a 102-inch beam. This particular boat has a two-tone paint package, which is really nice. This is how we stock most of our boats. You can get this in a one color or two color, and they do paint all the way to the chine on these boats. And that includes the motor pod as well. Walking around to the back of the boat here, we're going to go inside and get an in-depth look at it as well. Sitting on the showroom floor here, we don't have the motor hung, so we have some more space for the inside, but we have on this particular boat, we rigged it for a remote kicker, so the kicker motor is set on the same plane as the main motor. They do also offer a shortened kicker bracket in case you want to have a tiller kicker. So when you're looking at new boats, kicker placement is really critical, and it determines how you're going to be able to control that kicker motor. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for a new boat. So stepping through, this one has the step-through transom, rear transom door. This is really popular. This has been we're seeing a much higher demand for that door in the last year or two, especially when the boat's on the trailer. It's really tall, and it's a lot easier to get your gear in and out of the boat. It's also nice at the dock as well. Continuing to the inside of the boat, North River made some changes in 2017 to this boat. They changed the rear transom area. It's got better drainage than before. You can see the drains running across the back right there. Storage is really similar. We lose a little bit of storage in the back here with the door, but for the most part, we still have room pretty easily for a dual battery system. There's our fuel water separator right there, and then we've got a wash down bib located right there. They have almost no carpet on the inside. There is a little bit. They carpet the upper tray, so if you're putting gear in there or rods, there's no rattling on the inside. The rest of it has a Zolatone finish with a clear coat over the top, and you can get this in different colors if you want. This is next feature I'm going to show you is really unique to North River. This is an option. This is an in-floor fish box, and this thing is monstrous. So this does not drain into the bilge, but you can see how large it really is. This is a flooded box if you want to fill it with water. There is a valve right here. We just open this up, and down inside, it's hard to see with the lighting, but there's a valve down there. We can turn this on, and then that will flood the box, and it'll have water in it. Or if you want it to be a dry box for storage, you just shut that off, and then this could be a big storage area. So a lot more storage in this boat than a lot of its competitors, which is really nice. This particular boat has the upgraded fixed frame. It is removable. It does come with some options. This particular boat, we just, the top trays are standard, which you can see there's storage there. And then we did the net holder with the 3 rod holders on it. They do also offer interior and exterior LED lights in case you want them for, like a rear deck light or an interior dome light. You can get that on this boat as well. Rear bench seats, they improved these in 2017 as well. The backrests used to be mounted up against this wall here, and they were pretty narrow. The backrest is much more contoured now, so it's a more comfortable seat than it used to be. And then obviously we have storage in both of these as well. Same thing on the other side. Another thing unique with North River is a lot of their production is commercial. So these boats, a lot of these boats go to commercial clients, law enforcement, government, and they are very robust in design. This has got a 1/4-inch bottom on it. That's standard. Mariner suspension seats are standard. Trim taps, standard. Fit and finish on this boat is wonderful. You get really good quality. It's got a quiet ride. Very good performance as well. They're very consistent, and we are not having to reprop boats. We already know, based upon your motor and boat combination, what prop is going to work the best on that. They're very consistent that way. One other thing I really like about the North River is up in the bow section, they've done a really nice job. This is a finished area up in the boat, and it's huge. A lot of manufacturers don't give you the room that these guys do, so we have this really large storage area. It's carpeted, a lot of room for your gear inside of here, so it really makes for a nice setup if you're going to be on an extended trip and you need to carry more stuff in your boat. On this particular boat, we did a kicker pre-rig, so it's got its own control for the kicker motor right there. That's for the main motor, and then all of our boats we bring in with a tachometer with hour meter. We don't worry too much about a speedometer on this boat because the GPS speedometer is going to be more accurate than a water speedo anyhow, and so we figure that's going to be accessed from the GPS. And then locking glove box right here. It comes with touch-up paint and everything like that. And bow section's finished off nice too. If you did need to come up here and fish or anything like that, there's some rails for you to grab onto. Those are standard. There's a front cleat. We offer either anchor nests on this boat, anchor chocks. We do bow mat electric installs a lot on these things, and so it's a really easy boat to rig. And then standard also are pantograph wipers on both driver and passenger. Those are all standard features. So when you look at these boats, you're going to find that their starting price is going to be higher than some of the other 21 to 25s in the market, but you're getting so much more. Mariner suspension seats, there's over $1,000, almost $1,500 for the seats there. Trim tabs are with an indicator switch on the dash. There's another $1,200. Quarter-inch bottom is probably, probably $1,500. There's a lot of extras that you get on this boat, so really consider these, and you can get this boat from 21 feet in all the way up to 25 feet. They offer different seating configurations as well. So very neat boat, worth checking out. Thanks for your time.